Good morning, guys. Welcome back or to the channel. In today's video, don't worry, we're not working on the 300. If y'all remember the last video, and I mentioned that I was a genius and forgot to film an intro, well, I didn't film one for this video either. So it is currently 1:50 now in the morning, and like the last video, instead of sleeping, I'm editing videos because, well, it might not be the most healthy thing to do, but that's, that's part of the game. So, yes. Anyway, today what we're going to be working on is we're going to be working on getting our Stage 1 Powerstroke Products cam in the 6.0. So, like I said, I've already finished this video, as well as a few others today. So, I'm working on getting everything edited. That way, tonight, while hopefully I sleep, things will be uploading. And then in the morning, because I'm supposed to be somewhere at like 8:30 in the morning. So, hopefully in the morning, we will be ready to clear out some footage on the camera here and start making some more videos. So, with that being said, let's get right into it. Also, I ordered a new tire. It came in damaged, and they're sending me a new one. So the 300 is still broken, if anybody cared to know. But anyway, guys, let's get right on into it. All right, guys, so sorry if y'all can't hear me real well, but we have the 6.0 engine out here. So y'all know the other day we went and pressure washed it, got it all cleaned up. Well, today we're gonna work on doing the cam. So if y'all know, over here in our pile of parts, in this box we have a new Powerstroke Products Stage 1 cam for the truck, as well as lifters and push rods. So we're gonna go ahead and work on getting that cam swapped. So what we need to do, and I'll go ahead and show y'all. Like I said, took a bunch of brake clean, got it cleaned up around here. I believe we need to pull this whole assembly out, but we got all the bolts off the rear cover here, and we might have to go ahead and take these off, but we got to get this rear cover off so the cam can come out. The cam on these does come out the back, and we also stuffed some rags down in here on top of the lifter trays, guides, whatever you want to call them. So we do still need to pull the lifters. We do still need to pull all that stuff, pull the branch tubes, so on and so forth, so we can get the cam out. So we're gonna do that here in a minute. Go ahead, like I said, get that stuff out. We're also gonna go ahead and at the same time, I'm gonna be working on, actually my grandpa works on that. I'm gonna be working on getting everything for the oil pump gears, get all that going. I'll probably go ahead and throw the new Alliant water pump in it and the new OEM thermostat. So, like I said, a little more tear down, and then we can start going all the way together with this thing, which I'm pretty excited about. So, anyway, we're gonna get going here and see what all we can get done today. Also, I just finished this video up, and I wanted to go ahead and mention big thank you to Powerstroke Products for getting this stuff out super quick to us and being extremely helpful on this build. So, again, big thank you to those guys. I will leave a link down below in the description if y'all want to check these guys out. They have a bunch of stuff, not just for 6.0s, but for other trucks as well. So, again, big thank you to those guys. But anyway, let's get back to the video. All right, so we got the motor all cleaned up. Pulled it out a minute ago. Took some brake clean and kind of cleaned up. This is where our chain was. We'll clean that up. That's not a big deal. But we got our cover pretty cleaned up. We do not have to pull the front cover off. As you can see, we've already got the rear cover off, which will be a video coming up. So, anyway, I have also decided against painting the block because now that it's clean and looking at it and everything, I don't think we need it. I mean, it doesn't look bad. So, I'm not going to paint it. I figure that's just a waste at this point. So, anyway, like I said, thing's clean. Front cover nice and cleaned up. There's a few spots we'll probably touch up with a little detail brush. But have buddy coming over. He's gonna cut exhaust off of his buddy's truck, well, our buddy's truck, and straight, well, kind of straight pipe it. He's doing a muffler delete, so we got this kind of cleaned up, and I figured I would film before they get here. So anyway, next for me is I'm gonna get the H-pop out. We're gonna go ahead, get the branch tubes out, and get all the lifters, the lifter guides, the cam out, and figure out how to get the crank adapter off, and then get ready for oil pump gears as well. So I'm gonna get at it here, and I think that's going to be a wrap for this one. All right, so it is the next day. We did make some progress yesterday. I will show you all that when we get back. But for today, or well, this morning, we're gonna hop in the blue truck here and head to the Ford dealer. So I need to get a few things before we can continue on, and like I said, have to run to the dealer. I priced everything out through one of the parts stores, actually two of the parts stores, the big, you know, like nationwide parts stores, and they're actually more expensive for aftermarket parts than the Ford dealer is for OEM parts. So needless to say, we're going to the dealer. There was one part, they were like $4 more at the dealer. Well, we'll just get it at the dealer while we're there. So anyway, like I said, I'm gonna head to the dealer. We're gonna pick up a few things before we can continue. And like I said, we did make some progress last night. So when we get back, I will show you all that as well. Okay guys, so we are back. Went to Ford, ordered a rear main seal. So it should be here in the morning. I think she said by 8. So got one of them ordered, got some other stuff ordered for the front. And also had to run by the old Harbor Freight and also order some stuff to get the crank adapter off. I'll show you all that in a minute. But yesterday we got the lifters out, we got the H-pop out, the branch tubes out, and as you can see, we've been doing some cleaning. We still need to blow the galley out, which we will do here, well, I guess here in a minute. If you're wondering, well, your hands are clean. Yes, that's because I just got back from the tire shop with the 300 tire and wheel. And apparently the brand new tire that I ordered is junk. So emailed people I bought it from, and I gotta wait for a response for that, which is lovely. I'm just kind of over it with tires on that car, but whatever. So for this, we did get the cam out as well. And this thing is all the way torn apart. So now we are ready for our new cam to go in. Well, almost. So have everything laid out here. This will be the next video, or one of the next videos. We have our new Powerstroke products lifters soaking in oil. Threw those in last night. So that is that. But our crank adapter here was a little difficult. Our 3-jaw puller, neither one of our 3-jaw pullers would get it. So we went to the good old Harbor Freight and picked up one of these. And this guy worked perfect. So if you need to know, this guy here does work perfect on those crank adapters, getting those off. So that is off. Also, if any of y'all need to know, this is the coolant temp sensor. There's your part number for it. Here's your part number for the front seal. And when we go back together and we have our new rear main seal, I will also get y'all a part number for that as well. But regardless, now what we need to do is I need to move some stuff over there to get to the press. We have to press off our cam gear and retainer plate, which shouldn't be too difficult. So, like I said, I do need to come over here, get some stuff moved around. Actually, not too much. Move the sandblast pot, move the grill, and we'll turn the press and get started on our cam. So, have our box of parts here. So, in here we have a stage 1 camshaft from Powerstroke products, as well as heads, gaskets, and the other stuff y'all know. Our new heads and new gaskets will be here tomorrow, which will be nice. So, really trying to get enough done today. That way, when those get here tomorrow, we can go ahead and set them right on. So, that's the plan anyway. Also, we are going to go over the deck surface one more time before we put the studs in. And then, like I said, we'll get the studs in. We need to get all of our holes blown out and everything. We'll get our studs in and run down the way they need to be. And then we're going to do some copper coat over the block and whatnot, just to kind of make sure that we're good. It's probably not needed, but I figure we'll go ahead and do it and save ourselves some headaches. So anyway, while my grandpa's working on that, I'm going to work on the front end of the motor here and try to start getting everything thrown back together. And again, hopefully when the heads get here tomorrow, they will be ready, or the engine will be ready to accept the heads. So anyway, I'm going to get at it here and let's see what all we can get done today. Got a little bit of a late start today, so hopefully we'll get enough done. But if not, it's whatever. We'll make it work. All right, so we have our new Powerstroke products cam and our original cam gear and retainer plate. Now, before we go in with our new cam, have some assembly lubricant here that we're going to go ahead and we're going to grease this thing up like a pig and get ready to go ahead and stick it in the motor. So this stuff we're also going to use on the head stud washers and our new oil pump gears. So that way everything is nice and whatever when we go to start this thing. So anyway, since this is a fresh tube, grab a razor blade, go ahead and get started here. All right, guys. So we actually went and got some different assembly lubricant. Something's a little smoother. The Amsoil stuff is probably fine, but it's very, very sticky. But we got the cam in, got everything lined up, and it is in there. So we got the retainer bolts tight. Now next, and I'm filming this because I'm about to have to leave real quick. But next, we're going to throw our adapter back on. So with these adapters, there is a hole which looks to be like it should be like a dowel pin hole. There is a mark on the crank. Line that back up because it is balanced there. So line that back up. Yeah, the mark's right there. So look in yours before you pull it apart and make sure that there is a mark, because I've heard that not all of them are marked. So check that. But like I said, next we'll go ahead and throw the adapter back on, and I guess the H-pop, the branch tubes will, well, no, we got to wait on this till we throw the lifters in. I think we're going to let the lifters soak another day, and we'll throw those in the morning. Then we can do our branch tubes and the H-pop. So like I said, today at least we're going to have it ready to do lifters and get ready to throw the rear cover on. And then, like I said, we can't throw the cover on today because I don't have a rear main seal, but it will be in the morning. So anyway, like I said, today we're going to continue and at least get everything done today that we can. All right, so like I was saying, we got the new cam in and whatnot. We got the retainer bolts torqued. We got the flywheel adapter on, crank adapter, flywheel adapter, whatever you want to call it. It does the same thing. We got it back on, got it lined up as well. So it is good to go. Got those torqued as well, so those are good to go. And that's where we're at. So we can't go any further as far as this goes. The lifters are still soaking in oil. They should be good in the morning. So that should be fine. And then our rear main seal should be in the morning as well. So with that being said, I think we're at a stopping place for right now. I'm going to jump back on the front, get the front done. But that is going to be a wrap for this video. So with that being said, if y'all enjoyed today's video, or maybe you found it helpful, please drop a like and comment down below. Smash that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope everybody has a great day. We're making really good progress on this thing. Actually very happy with this. Big thank you to Powerstroke products for getting this out super quick to us. I will leave a link down below if y'all want to check them out. They have a bunch of stuff, not just for 6.0s, but for other trucks as well. So again, if you want to check them out, there will be a link in the description. Big thank you to those guys again, like I said, for getting this stuff out super quick and being very helpful on this build. So with that being said, I'll catch y'all on the next one.